the problem number 26, here, this is one convex lens of the diameter, means the aperture length is given as 5 centimeters, and its focal length is given as f is equals to 20 centimeters. Cut along the line, okay. A point object is placed at a distance 30 centimeters from it, where the image is formed. Okay, and it is cut here with aperture length 2 centimeters. But keep in mind, actual principal axis is at a distance of, principal axis is at the center, at a distance of 2.5 centimeters from here. Okay, 2.5 centimeters means whatever after cutting, the shaded part, if you take it separately here, the shaded part of aperture length, this is 2 centimeters. The original principal axis will be of the lens. Okay, at a distance of total 2.5 means this part will be 0.5. Is what I am saying. This part is 0.5 centimeters. And here you place the object at a distance of 30 centimeters. This is 30 centimeters. This part is. Okay. Look at here, Nana. When the object is placed here, while drawing the ray diagram, I think yesterday I told, we have to take the object on the original principal axis. Original principal axis means actually the object is taken on the new principal axis of the part. That too, it is the object means we have to put on the original principal axis, the tail, and it is the head. Means we have to take the diagram like this. Okay, why is it? Because object is taken here. And I'm giving more clarity. If the object is taken here, then I have to take here from the principal axis, this one. We have to take the object like inverted. Yesterday we took like this now. Why? Because yesterday while solving the problems, there he gave the object on the original principal axis. But here today, the object is taken on the new principal axis of the part, shaded part. Okay. So here object is there means there I am placing the head, I am taking the tail here on the original principal axis. And from the original principal axis, unfortunately, I am getting the height of the object as 0.5. So height of object is equals to 0.5 means if you draw the ray diagram, you will get the image somewhere here. Okay. Object is erected means the image will be inverted like this from the original principal axis. Okay. Inverted. Why? Because look at Kanana. U is greater than F. U is greater than F means real image will be formed. Real image for a convex lens is always inverted. Okay, so inverted on the other side. Then what will be the height? To find out the height of the image of the object here, what will you put there? The height of image from the original principal axis. That height by HO is the magnification, Nana. Magnification formula minus V by U. So already U is given. So just if you find V, then you will get height of image. That's why what I'm doing, using the lens formula 1 by V minus 1 by U. Sign conventions, Nana. U is left side. So here it is minus U is equals to 1 by F. Convex lens focal length positive. So you will get 1 by V plus 1 by U is 30 is equals to 1 by F is 20. So 1 by V is equals to 1 by 20 minus 1 by 30. After taking LCM, you will get 1 by 60 this one, 1 by V. So V is equals to 60, I'm getting plus 60. That's what I told. The image will be formed on the other side. Why? Because you got V positive. Okay. So height of image by height of object. Where is it? Object height. Here I am taking from the original principal axis. Why? Because object is taken on the new principal axis. So height will be 0.5 is equals to minus b. B is 60 by u is minus 30. Okay. So height of image, which is inverted, I am getting here by 0.5 is equals to 2 times plus 2 I am getting. So height of image is equals to 1 I am getting now. Okay. 1 here means from the original principal axis, this is 1. But he is asking the image to be formed. Here, if you look at the options, by taking this one as a reference line, okay, not the original principal, this one as a reference line, xy. So below xy or above xy, you have to say. Below this xy line, below, at how much distance? The head means the original point what we are doing. Original point is formed here at a distance of this is 1 meter, sorry, 1 centimeter, and this is 0.5 centimeter. So all together, this one will be 1.5 centimeters. So you can say the image of that point object will be formed at a distance of 1.5 centimeters below the XY line. This is problem number 27 and what you asked. Here he gave, these are two lenses, but nature of lens is not mentioned. That's why just he gave one tag, like one box there. Means you have to mention whether it is convex or concave, and that one also whether it is convex or concave. That you have to by using their focal lengths. Okay. Look at here. This is one light ray falling on one lens, either convex or concave. Actually, if it is converged, means towards the norm, converge here towards the principal axis, then it will be convex lens. But look at here, instead of traveling like this, it is diverged. Okay, diverged away from the principal axis. Away from the principal axis means it is a diverging lens. Diverging lens means it is concave, you can say. Okay. Concave, and that too, divergent from parallel means the light ray is appeared to come from focus. So it is the focus of first one. Okay. Focus of first one means the focal length here, you can say f1 is equals to 5 centimeters. Means actually for a concave lens, okay, when a light ray incident like this, parallel light ray, then it will be diverged. Means it is appeared to diverge from a point called as focus. Okay, and according to the principle of reversibility, if the light ray comes in opposite directions like this, then it will go parallel. Means it is coming from where? From focus. Then it will go parallel to the principal axis. Okay, this is the concave lens principle. Okay, that's why here he gave, instead of giving parallel and diverging, he gave here converging light ray and finally diverge and come parallel to the principal axis. Okay, so here it should come from focus. That's why straight away I can say the focal length of first one is 5 centimeters. Since it is concave, its focal length will be -5. And it is the angle of deviation, say some delta 1. Okay. Why? Because here to say the focal length, there is no other information on it. Just he gave the incident and the parallel without any emergent, without any deviation. It is parallel to the other means. Here it is taking the same deviation. Look at here. It is anti-clockwise. There, instead of going straight, it takes this much deviation clockwise, delta 2. And finally comes to converge to one point. Actually, that is called as focus. Why? Because parallel line converge to a point means surely it is a convex lens. Why? Because converging towards the principal axis, the parallel line. Okay. And he said there is no deviation. The incident and emergent of parallel means there is no deviation between the two. In the same direction, downwards only, Nana. Okay. So here there is no deviation means net deviation should be 0. So delta 1 This is anti-clockwise, so plus delta 2 clockwise minus delta 2. Total deviation should be 0. So delta 1 should be equal to delta 2. Look at here. If it is delta 2, it is also delta 2. Alternating angle. Here also it is delta 2. Look at it is parallel means here and there the height will be same. Okay, and generally we solve all these numericals for paraxial rays. Paraxial rays means the angles are small. Angles are small, then I can write tan delta 2, which is delta 2 is equals to h opposite side by adjacent side f1. Okay, and here delta 1, tan delta, this is delta 1. Here delta 2, I can write is equals to opposite side h by adjacent side. This is f2. Okay. And I got delta 1 is equal to delta 2 means these two are equal. These two are equal means h, if you equate these two, h by f1 is equals to h by f2. You are getting f1 is equals to f2. So the focal length is again same 5 centimeters, but it is convex, so it is plus 5 centimeters. So the answer will be minus 5 and plus 5. This is problem number 39. Here in this problem, he gave focal length as 10 centimeters of convex lens, and that of concave mirror he gave it as 60 centimeters, and the object is placed at a distance of 20 centimeters. Look at here, object is at 20 centimeters. It is actually double the focal length of convex lens. Double means exactly it is placed at a distance of 2f. And you know, if u is equals to 2f, the v is also equals to 2f according to the formula. 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f. So image will be formed at a distance of 20 centimeters on the other side, since it is convex lens. And here the image will be formed, which is at 20 centimeters. Okay, means the light rays coming here, of course, will converge to this point, and they are incidenting on the concave. Okay, and here the image will be formed there only means the light rays which are incidenting on the mirror should again retrace their path lines. Then only the image, final image will be formed. This is actually image of the convex lens, I1. So object and image should coincide, what he is asking. Means the light rays should retrace their path. Retrace their path means this image will behave as object for the second mirror. Okay, second one is mirror. Object, and here the light rays retrace means the object should be at a distance of, again, the radius of curvature of concave mirror. Concave mirror radius of curvature means which is nothing but double the focal length. Okay, again, for if object is at a distance of 2f for the concave mirror, then image will be formed at a distance of 2f on the same side. Okay, according to the formula, 1 by v plus 1 by u is equals to 1 by v, according. Okay, so if the object is at a distance of 2f means 2f of the mirror, that is 60. 2f means 2 into 60, this will be 120 centimeters, this distance. Then the image will be formed at the same point, image of second one, image I2 will be formed there. That I2 behaves as an object for the lens, that is O3 third time. Okay, refraction, reflection, and again refraction here, and that is appeared at a distance of 20, means which is at a distance of 2f. Again, the image will be formed at a distance of 2f, means image will be formed again at the position of, final image will be formed at the position of object. Okay, this is possible. So in this case, if you see, he gave the distance between these two as x, which is equals to 20 plus 120. I am getting 140 here. But 140 centimeters is not there in options. So we have to check the other possibility. What will be the other possibility? Okay, means why I explained this one. If it is IIT multi-optional question, there you will get two answers for this. One answer is 140 centimeters. And what will be the other answer? Suppose here this is the convex lens. Object is placed. Okay, second answer. Okay, this answer is correct, 140 centimeter, but it is not there in options. So here we are checking the second answer. Here u is equals to 20 centimeters. Already I explained it. So image will be formed at a distance of exactly 20 centimeters on the other side. Okay. And here at the position of image, if you place the pole of the the concave mirror, okay, means exactly the image is formed at the pole of concave mirror, then the light ray will reflect back, means here u is equals to 0. Why? What I'm saying, the I1 is formed at the pole now. Okay, I1 is formed at the pole means which behaves as object for the mirror. Object for the mirror means object distance from the pole. Object coincides with the pole, Nana. So u is equals to 0 for the mirror. Okay, if u is equals to 0, then v is equals to 0. Means the image of the concave mirror will be formed there only at the pole. Okay, so v is equals to 0 means image will be formed there only. That image, which is I2, behaves as object for the lens again while reflecting back. Okay, I2, which behaves as an object for the lens, which is at a distance of 20 centimeters, which is 2f now. If object is at 2f, image will be formed again at a 2f only. Okay, means the diagram will come like this. Okay, so this is the other possibility, Nana. So here the object, the two lenses are supposed separated by a distance of 20 centimeters. Here it is given as x for you. If x is equals to 20 centimeters, again you will get the object and final image both coincide at the same point. Okay, so if it is given in IIT, put both the options, Nana. One is 20 centimeters, one possibility. Other option is 140 centimeters.